Well, Brent and Sarah, Elizabeth Graves has called Avon Place Apartments home for years, and she says she still doesn't know when she'll be able to move back in or access this fire-damaged building that's still filled with people's belongings.
It's just interesting to me that in the emails that we do get when they send them, they're like, oh, everything's progressing fine, nicely, but I'm still seeing panels off of heating units, that ceiling's not fixed.
Windows open.
So I don't know.
The Avon Place Apartments building, still scarred after a fire back in April, left dozens of people displaced. Tenants say frustration is mounting over the lack of communication from property management in recent weeks.
Most of us still have belongings here. This is not an empty building. This is a building that still is inhabited by the people who are paying rent here.
Graves says families are trying to prepare for the upcoming school year, and not having any answers makes things more complex.
So with us having families and the children getting ready to start school at the end of August, we need to have a plan of what's going to happen. How are they going to get to and from school?
Management tells Fox 61 the severe delay is due to asbestos testing and blames the state for the prolonged shutout. In a phone call, management says the allegations are false and that the office sends regular updates to residents, and that tenants have not been required to pay rent since the fire. But Graves says she knows tenants that have had to pay rent while dealing with hotel costs too. Graves says tenants need help from the state for answers.
We need that support to say, hey, this has been 3 months, we're not getting information. We need somebody to come in and try to at least work things out for us because we feel like we're powerless.
And when I spoke to the owner a few hours ago, he did tell me that that they do plan to have the far left side of the building open and have residents move back in who have apartments on the far left side on the first and second floor in the coming days. Now, Attorney General William Tong's office says that they have been contacted by a number of tenants and are actively looking into the situation. Reporting live in Avon, Jake Garcia, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.